Woo!
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3 of the King's Castle Weekend Edition. King James along with Blaise Chopin.
Hello.
And as usual, we're breaking down the week in professional wrestling. And I have some huge news as it relates to SmackDown Live. Because as you know, the main event for their upcoming pay-per-view, No Mercy, is scheduled to be AJ Styles defending the WWE World Championship against John Cena and Dean Ambrose in a 3-way match. But that could all change. And I'll get to why in a moment. Because this past Tuesday on SmackDown Live, we saw John Cena and Dean Ambrose go one-on-one in the main event. Now, I gotta say, for the most part, this was a pretty even match. However, in the end, Dean Ambrose delivered the dirty deeds.
Done dirt cheap.
To pin John Cena for the 1-2-3.
Done dirt cheap.
And therefore, in my opinion, scored a major upset. But, after the match, AJ Styles comes in through the crowd, attacks John Cena while he's down on the outside, and then comes in and delivers a Pele to Dean Ambrose. Now, why is that important, you may ask?
Why is that important?
Because Dean Ambrose is still owed a one-on-one rematch from Backlash against AJ Styles for the championship himself. But Daniel Bryan has made it official. This Tuesday on SmackDown Live from Cleveland, we will see Dean Ambrose challenge AJ Styles one-on-one for the WWE World Championship. Now, I gotta ask, in your opinion, Blair, is this match a gimmick, or do you really think Dean Ambrose has a legit shot here?
Who's Dean Ambrose wrestling?
He's wrestling AJ Styles, the phenomenal one.
Why wouldn't he have a chance?
Well, there's two reasons. One, this could be just a build-up, according to the storyline, for the triple threat. Or John Cena may come out there and cause a diversion to cause Dean to lose the match, be a disqualification. Or Dean Ambrose could let that lunatic fringe style kind of get him, and he may do something stupid just for the purposes of the match. So I don't know how to call it here. I don't know if Dean has that good of a chance.
It's interesting because a thing to keep in mind here is that Cena stated, I think a couple weeks ago, that he wants a chance to tie Ric Flair.
Right.
For get his chance at the 16th title. So he might find a way to meander into this match and interfere and have it set up so at some time he could get a title shot. So that's an interesting thing that could change the result of the match.
So you think
I don't think he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna do that or not.
So you think they're gonna set it up to where AJ and Cena face off one-on-one again?
Very well could. They very well could have, the Dean Ambrose in there as well in another match. Maybe Dean Ambrose gets screwed out of the match by Cena, so then, Stephanie's like, let's have these
You
guys
mean
all
Shane and
square
Daniel?
up.
Because Shane runs SmackDown
Whatever.
Live as the commissioner.
It's fun. Doink the Clown, whatever, wrestling.
So, let me ask you this, though. It's no secret that ever since AJ started his rivalry with John Cena, Cena's kind of been under a losing streak. So, if Cena were to lose this match at No Mercy, hypothetically speaking, do you think that would give incentive for them to have John Cena turn heel?
I don't know. They're not going to turn John Cena heel this close to his inevitable end of his career. I mean, The losing thing is more of a thing of like no matter what, John Cena, win or lose, is still John Cena.
Right.
So they might as well use him to push other guys over. I don't think
Right.
it's like he's going to turn heel or anything. That's pretty pointless at this stage of his career. Why would he turn heel and ruin his legacy? He's already popular. It's not a
There's
Hulk
no question about that.
It's not a Hulk Hogan thing where the character's kind of run its course and he needs to turn heel. Because, Cena's character, while divisive, is still a good money earner. And I'm not sure if, I like John Cena. He does a lot of good things for children. He seems to be a very nice guy. He was great in that one Trainwreck movie. But,
Yeah.
I'm
He's
not
been
sure.
great in all the movies he's done, I'm sure.
Oh, God. How's your mouth feeling? Are your lips sore from kissing his ass? Golly.
Look.
Oh, my gosh. You're disgusting. Did you meet him? Did you meet him at a bar?
No, I actually met him backstage at Raw 6 years ago.
Did you get a picture of him Did you get a picture together when he kissed his ass?
I didn't literally kiss the man's backside, because honestly, the only person who's had anybody kissing his backside is Vince McMahon.
But anyways,
according to the WWE archives, Vince McMahon used to have this "Kiss My You Know What" club, where he literally have someone get down on their knees in the ring and kiss his you know what. But that's a whole other story.
That sounds like a weird fetish. But I mean, Cena, I don't know why they would turn him heel. That to me sounds like a mistake. I mean,
oh, absolutely.
He's not. I don't think he's like a Hulk Hogan type where he could be even good at being a heel.
Well,
because he's been, you know what I mean. He's been that way he's been America's soldier, and
but he has been a heel before.
I know, but was he good as a heel? I mean,
I would think so because maybe not as a character heel, but I will admit I think the fans kind of took to him as a heel because, let's face it, he was this pompous rap guy who didn't show anybody any respect. And the things he would say about him was just crazy. So the fans kind of bought into it, and eventually they made him into a babyface rapper, which ultimately he's stayed a babyface ever since. But therefore,
yeah, but
it's not out of the question for him to go back. That's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying, but I think it's out of the question. There's it is at this point in his career, it makes no sense.
Well, that kind of brings me to an interesting point. So when we come back, I actually have a brand new segment in store. So stay right there.
What, am I gonna take off my clothes and dance or something?
No.
What is this segment?
You'll find out when everybody else does. So stay right there.
So much for show prep, huh, guys? John Cena's not going to turn heel. I will buy all of our subscribers a lemonade if he turns heel. That's not going to happen.